Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about this really cute anime Japanese McDonald's commercial.
It's so cute.
It's freaking adorable.
I love it.
I love it because it reminds me of us. I love it because they kind of look like you and Pinky Boo.
Well, even the way the little girl acts when she was little, it was like when Squid King was little and you give him fries, he would do that, like, you know.
Little happy dance?
Yeah.
This is a very wholesome, happy ad, and apparently some people on Twitter/X social media are not happy about it because it highlights traditional family values. God forbid.
I just thought it was a cute family eating McDonald's. Who just, you know.
I didn't get anything from it. Yeah.
And they had other ones with just a bunch of kids sitting around. It wasn't like, you know, specifically for that reason. I think they're just getting ridiculous, and I don't know. But then again, I'm not seeing who's getting mad about it. Like, everybody's saying that people are getting mad, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm trying to understand it.
A handful of terminally online people, miserable terminally online people, are upset at the traditional family eating McDonald's in this ad. Some other people bringing up that the mother looks like she's underage, but it's anime. That's just kind of how they look.
To be fair, when I was 28, they thought I was underage. So
yeah, that is true.
They kept asking if I was like, they thought I was like an unwed mother or something.
They did. It's
true.
It's true. We'll talk about that. We'll make some comparisons here later. So before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, guys. If you do, you'll get a woohoo.
Woohoo.
So we're going to go down the rabbit hole of the shockingly controversial, wholesome Japanese McDonald's commercial.
I don't get it. I'm like, okay, if you're getting mad about something McDonald's, get mad about their ice cream machines not working, or their app being ass, or the fact that their coffee is somehow inconsistent every damn day. Get mad about stuff like that.
Get mad.
I mean, this isn't. I don't understand why you get mad at this. You don't know. Maybe that's his sister and niece. Maybe that's, you know, the mom and her daughter and her boyfriend. Maybe it's not the traditional that you think is a traditional family to begin with. You don't know. It's just a cute little, looks like a family group eating McDonald's. So what? Have you not seen McDonald's commercials for years? I mean, pretty much all the commercials on there are like family groups. I don't understand what the issue is.
I just miss McDonald Land. I want to see a McDonald.
Yes.
I want to see a McDonald Land anime. Well, I think they're all.
That would be kind of fun, actually.
That would be kind of fun. Well, people were saying that Grimace is like LGBTQ now or something.
Why?
Because it's America.
I thought they were going to say it's autistic or something like that, because
I don't know.
They would. I don't know. They're just
because purple means something.
I just can't, because I don't. I'm so tired of this. Why can't we just take things at face value? Why do they all have to have some hidden fucking meaning?
Look at that kid. She's so cute.
She is cute.
Okay, so we can't have cute things. We can't have nice things.
I mean,
some people are
angry.
angry.
Why there's redheads in a Japanese commercial, but you know,
countries all over the world have their own weird commercials. In the U.S. alone, car commercials have become bizarre modern art pieces.
True.
And millennials remember the Berries and Cream song.
Oh my god! I remember it very well. I've had to see the video.
Friggin' hate
many
that.
times.
I hate it. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Yes. We were very familiar. We are not millennials, but we are familiar.
Yeah, Japan has some really weird commercials.
They do.
They said among the many Japanese commercials that people find odd, the internet is shockingly divided over this latest ad. Check out people's reactions.
I don't get it.
Japanese McDonald's has made me need child. Rawr, I am not immune to pro-family propaganda.
It's not pro-family propaganda. It's just that they're doing a commercial and we're like, oh, let's do a family. And then they have another one that's not even a family. So I don't understand what the big deal is.
This is like...
It's cute. I don't understand the problem.
They're just eating McDonald's together. Can I have a fry?
So what? Yeah, I like fries. And then we're going to do a happy little happy dance. And then, you know, she's cute. I don't understand the problem.
There is no problem. That's the problem. There is no problem. How do you know they're not going through a bitter divorce and this is their last meal together?
Because she's smiling. Because mom, she's a ginger and she's not like killing him. So that's why you know. Trust me. You'd know.
So the ad's simple enough. As of this writing, it's already been viewed 66 million times on Twitter. Yeah, I thought Twitter was dying. Despite its innocent appearance and soothing aesthetic, people have had some divisive reactions. One person
people didn't.
One person tweeted, "We need more of these cute animated commercials worldwide."
Agreed.
On the other side, folks have injected more political humor into their reactions. One person joked, "I'm not immune to pro-family propaganda." Another more serious note, folks have accused the commercial of being an overly political statement suggesting that Japanese people start having families. What?
Well, the birth rate's low in Japan right now.
Well, eat more fries, get more horny, make more kids. That's, oh my God, is that what that means? Like,
maybe you need more gingers.
Need more gingers, right? Commentary like that is shockingly common when it comes to Japan's political struggles. As such, much of Japanese media is considered to be political propaganda, including depictions of Japanese characters having families and raising children. What? Why is that political propaganda? Well,
okay, I can understand it being in Japan, though, but people are losing their shit about it over here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what I don't get.
Okay, so people are getting tired of, because, that's a whole nother issue. I'm not even going to pretend.
I can see why that might be the case over there, but that's not the case over here. So what's the problem?
You have a lot of people that are like, yeah, thanks for reminding me that I don't have a girlfriend even. And yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that.
I'm just trying to understand it.
They're like, this McDonald's ad single-handedly made the Zoomer generation realize that Western media is actively against them and trying to subvert their existence.
Why?
What? I don't get this. I don't get this at all.
What about the other one? Yeah, what about the other commercial with the kids?
Yeah, just
like there's like teens hanging out. Oh my God, guys.
They're not having sex. They need to all be having sex.
If they're making out, it'd be okay. Because,
yeah, if they were making out, it'd be okay. But they're just teenagers hanging out. There's Squid King. We found Squid King.
Well, he never had a haircut. Well, he did when he was little.
He kind of did. He kind of had the spiky hair. Can I show how close you guys look to the family?
Well, I look pretty bad in this picture, but yes, this is a long time ago.
But you guys both had that haircut.
We did.
Look at this.
You can't tell because my hair is tucked behind my ears, but you both had the same hat. Gosh, that was years ago. Someone said, Pinky looks like she's a nap. And someone said, I look like I need a nap too, and I probably did. Yeah, I had two little kids.
She was what, like 2? I think she was 2?
No, she was older than 2. Wait, we think. It was
4 maybe.
Maybe 3 or 4.
She was in preschool. I think she was in preschool. Anyway, yeah, so those are my girls. So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, that reminds me of my family. My trad family. Mm-hmm. I've got, God forbid. So yeah.
And then our son is in the other one. He's not in that. But he did act that way when he was little.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like that. So for me, it's like, yeah, I got a family of gingers. I'm fine. People are not happy. They're like, oh, it's a trad thing.
I don't like it.
What the hell?
I hate being
trad.
I find trad offensive. Please stop identifying me as. I totally am traditional family, but I don't like the word trad. It's like, just stop. I don't like it.
So it's become weirdly political, right? And there are some people that are like, why are you trying to cater to traditional family? That's
what. So what? Have you seen commercials on TV? How many commercials on TV have traditional families in them? Most of them.
Most of them, yeah.
We watch commercials, and then anytime they have like a family, whatever for pizza, or it's always very, family oriented. They usually have, there's all kinds of commercials. I can't think off the top of my head, but it's usually if you don't see a traditional family, it's because it's like for something like, men's erectile dysfunction or something like that, and that's because they're working on a traditional family, but it's not working. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you see that all the time. I don't understand why this commercial is the bad one.
They say it's basically a catalyst for a lot of miserable, unhappy people venting their misery and unhappiness online, because you have a lot of people saying, hey, we can't afford families. A lot of people being like, hey, I want kids. And that's fine. You don't want kids. You don't have to have kids.
Yeah, you don't have to. But the thing is, what is this one commercial? Some people have other ones that they don't. They're just friends. Why do you? Everything has to be catered to you. Because you don't want a family and kids, even though there's a lot of traditional families out there. I'm not going to use the stupid slang term because I think it's trash. You're gonna make everything has to be about you, right? But then if they cater it to you, well, somebody else isn't going to think that's enough. Well, that's not like what they represent as. You can't fuck over it. It's a little animated commercial. So what?
God, it's unreal that there's any controversy.
Maybe relate to the friends. Oh wait, I can't because they're all dudes. I'm a girl. I'm like, just sit and spin.
So I've got my I've got my family. It looks like this family, so they do exist. And I'm sorry if you're not happy. Probably a hot take. Why y'all mauding at the sight of a wholesome ad? Yeah, exactly. McDonald's is both of your personality and worldview are so rancid. Nobody actually wants to have babies with any of you. Ooh, try to love yourself before.
If you don't want kids, why do you care? You know what I mean? This could be you and your significant other and like your niece or something,
What the hell? So I know I'm getting old. Millennial hipster Tumblr art hoe. No amount of soy jack. What is that? Giga Chad. What is that? And Patrick Bateman. Who is that? Patrick Bateman. Who the fuck is he related to? Justin Bateman?
I don't know.
Memes will hide the fact that you're a social train wreck. Fix yourself. So basically, what's going on is it seems like people are using this to be like, look. This is what Japan thinks families. But I did see some hot takes out there. I don't want to put people in the crosshairs, but they were like, well, I'd be asking some questions because that woman looks like she's underage. You know, in anime, it's problematic.
Like, again, I used to get, I mean, up until I was 30, people thought I was under 18. And I literally went when I was buying maternity clothes for my sister, and I was 28, and I was buying her a present. And then I already had, a kid at that point. And I was at the store, and the one lady comes up to me and she goes, "Oh, honey," she's like, "Are you old enough to have a credit card yet?" I was like, "I'm 28. She's like, "Oh my God." And then when I was pregnant with Squid King, I was at the hospital and I had to go by myself because you were working that day. And I had to do the stupid sugar test, the glucose test. And I had to do it. If you've had one done or had know somebody who has, it takes forever and it's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I was doing it and they kept coming out and like acting like I was some teen mom. Just when they were acting, you could tell that they honestly thought I was like some underage teen mom, and I was like, "I'm
the dirty old man that's actually
apparently
younger.
You never were there.
I'm younger than you are.
20. I was like,
I'm like a year younger.
20. Yeah. I was 27 or 28 then, and I was just like, I'm good.
Oh my
so
God.
I mean, you can look young and still be older. I mean, it happens all the time.
Yeah, it does. My mom used to get carded all the time too. Like I remember she took me for high school orientation. And they were trying to get her to join the cheerleading squad or something. And I was like, that's my mom, dude.
I got told to go back to my classroom when I was student teaching. I'm like, I'm literally the teacher.
I'm a teacher.
I mean, so you can look younger.
Oh, I love this one, though. Penny for the thoughts of the McDonald's Japan social media manager who's trying to make sense of the absolutely nuclear-grade, insane American culture war nonsense that this innocuous commercials. Yeah, I don't get it. I would
love to see more of these commercials.
I would too. I'd like to see them here. They should. Like I said, we need a McDonald Land anime series, and Mayor McCheese better be in it.
You know what? Though I would like to see them come back. They were nightmare fuel when we were kids, but I'd like to see them come back. I don't get it.
I loved them.
Don't. I mean, this whole thing wasn't so.
I don't know. I mean, like I'm digging here, guys. I'm failing to find a lot of support that like everybody is losing their shit. It seems like a bunch of terminally online unhappy people are making some digs or jokes about it or whatever. But for the most part, the vast majority of people seem to like this. Even people that don't identify with this particular family or like, hey, this is cute. This is like something you see in a Ghibli movie.
Well, I see commercials all the time. I don't identify some people in the commercials, and I'm totally fine with it. I still buy their products. I still am like, okay, oh, look, there's a family that's mixed. Okay, cool. There's whatever. I don't care. Do I want the product? Then I want the product.
70,000 white supremacists are going to make think pieces about
because,
this.
because they're white or they're light skin toned. I'm like, how dare they?
Wait. Oh, hold on. Basically, Japan's the holy grail for white supremacy because it's relatively racially homogenous. Not a lot of white people over there, by the way. Hence based and family-oriented ads like this play into the trad, wholesome community image many associate with Japan find lacking in the West. Hence, they blame black people. What? So let me get this. So here's where I'm confused.
So they're supposed to put a bunch of black people in their commercials in Japan because they're mad about it over here. Is that what she's basically saying? I'm assuming she.
I guess.
That's not what they're trying to say because they should be putting more black people in their ads in Japan.
Even though there aren't a lot of black people in Japan, there aren't a lot of white people in Japan either. I guarantee you, that's a dye job on that ginger. I'm just saying. So. Like, I think what gets me is we have like Schrodinger's anime. It's like anime is incredibly problematic.
Then you have another person over here begging Japanese artists to do the bare minimum, give their characters black or dark brown hair so they slightly resemble Asians. Have you seen anime?
Yeah.
Let me again tell another country what their aesthetic should be. Let me again tell another country how their characters should look and what they should, because if it's not me, then it's nobody. I mean, just whatever. God, y'all should just fuck yourselves. I'm tired of it.
Well, no, I think there's some of that going on. But how do we go from this happy family to like, well, just go fuck yourself? That's the problem. You're not gonna make kids that way. It takes somebody else.
You know what? I'm happy about that. Thank God.
Thank God. Actually, it's probably for the best that stupid people don't reproduce.
I'm just,
I'm
like,
just saying.
but if you look at this commercial and you're so triggered that you have to like have meltdowns and tell other countries what they should think, feel, write about, draw about, whatever, how they should draw their characters, then whatever.
Hey, Japan, America's having a lot of conversations about you behind your back. Like, again, Schrodinger's anime. It's like either incredibly problematic and it's like, oh my God, there's all these underage kids in this anime, it's lolly shit. And then to like, oh, it's too cute, it's too wholesome.
How can you?
How dare you?
Just cancel Japan.
Cancel Japan. Somebody's gonna clip that and be like, Clownfish TV hopes that the Japanese people all disappear. And I know for a fact that Neon went to and enjoyed Oppenheimer. So he's just a horrible person. He hates Japan. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Please
I don't understand it.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.